Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. In this reading, we're going to get you some important messages that you need to hear today. To book a personal reading with me, all information is in the description box below. And today is the 15th of May 2023. Time here in Bali, Indonesia is 9:42 a.m. Okay, Virgo, let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me important messages that Virgos need to hear today. Please bear in mind that this reading could resonate with you in the past, currently, or in the future. Four Pentacles to the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, so I see love, I see money, I see inspiration, Ace of Wands. Some of you are going to feel very inspired by the world. The world, something that I feel like some of you feel inspired by something that you watch online, okay? But also the world can indicate travels or closing a chapter and starting a new chapter. There are a lot of new cards here, except for the Ace of Cups. I mean, Ace of Cups indicates a new beginning as well, but it's in reverse. So what I'm sensing here, Virgo, if this has something to do with love, you know, the Hierophant in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse. These three cards for me indicates if you've ever felt rejected or connection that start off really loving and romantic but then it didn't take off. And the Justice in reverse can also indicate a separation or a divorce. But I see all of this is going to change, okay? So you will have something new coming in or someone new coming in. It's going to completely close out this chapter of, you know, separation, divorce, rejection. And you are going to be offered the Ace of Pentacles here. So something very solid. Someone really solid is going to come in. If this has something to do with love. But also, you know, Pentacles can get money, career. Some of you, this may be a new opportunity coming in. The world can indicate maybe this opportunity is gonna, if you accept this offer of you, or if you start this new thing, it's gonna change your life completely. And the Ten of Pentacles here for me indicates abundance. You're gonna make a lot of money from this offer or this new beginning, because Ace of Wands, because you're very passionate about this new endeavor, this new career, this new business. But then again, it can be applied to your love situation as well, Virgo. It feels like an Ace of Wands also. It feels like maybe a connection that started off like it was just very lustful, right? Passionate. Didn't really think about commitment, not thinking so far ahead. For some of you, Virgo, sometimes Ace of Wands can indicate like one night stand or a fling, but then it feels like it's gonna turn into something else. So from Ace of Wands, something that is, you know, passionate, could be temporary, but then it turns into something solid, something long-lasting. So there is a big change, right? The world, a big change in regards to this connection. For some of you, if you're currently connected to someone, and initially maybe if you were thinking this was just going to be something for fun, or just let's go with the flow kind of thing, or it could also be a situationship, or, you know, F-buddy, whatever, no strings attached, however, you know, whatever you guys call it, but it's going to turn into something serious. It's going to turn into something long-term. Ten of Pentacles, 5 Cups in reverse. So this energy where someone, it could be you or this person you could be currently connected to, it's like, wait a minute. I thought I was gonna be disappointed again because of the Ace of Wands. Maybe there's no commitment. But then it basically turns into Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this is kind of unexpected, right? Because the Ace of Cups and Reverse, perhaps it didn't start off as something, you know, that anybody would want to invest emotionally into. It was just like lust, Ace of Wands, but then it turns into the Ace of Pentacles. This is really interesting. And then we got the Eight of Swords here. Well, first, no longer stuck in a situationship or stuck in a fling, like that kind of a cycle. Okay, those of you Virgos, if you've been going through that cycle where, you know, connections just don't last, or that it's just for fun, or again, no strings attached, one night stand, flings, whatnot, or conversations that just couldn't take off, if you've been talking to somebody online, because the world can indicate that. So surprisingly, I know the Tower is not here, but surprisingly it's changing, right? It could be that person in particular, where this person might change from, you know, situationship, fling, or whatever, and then changing to, or it could be you as well, right? It could go vice versa. It could be both of you as well. And finally wanting to commit, and it changes the dynamics of this connection. But this could also, if there's nobody right now that you're currently connected with, this could be somebody coming in that perhaps initially you guys thought that it was just going to be for fun, but then it turns into something more. Or that this cycle of people not appreciating you, or people not committing to you, or can offer commitment, some, you know, dealing with people who couldn't also invest emotionally, I think that is going to change, right? The world is going to change. Because the Ace of Pentacles is here. So you're finally going to experience a connection in particular, one connection in particular. And this person could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and may have fire somewhere in your chart as well. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, can be any fixed signs. That era or that chapter is going to be over, where it's just for fun and things don't work out. So a new chapter begins, right? And this chapter is going to be a long-lasting one with the Ten of Pentacles. And you're going to have this renewed faith in commitment, in love, in forever, right? It's going to change the way you view love. In general, perhaps Justice in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you may be feeling right now like, I don't believe in love anymore. It didn't work out. I've invested so much of my time, my energy, but it didn't work out. Why do I have to do this again? Like possibly feeling jaded, or some of you traumatized as well when it comes to love. But I think something is changing here, Virgo. Something is changing. So a really big change where you finally are going to meet someone, or going to be connected with someone that's going to turn into, if you're open, if you're open. For those of you Virgos who are like just contented, staying alone, being alone, and don't go out, don't do anything, then maybe this is not the reading for you. But if you do put yourself out there, because the Ten of Pentacles, there are people here. There are people here. So if you do go out, put yourself out there, or open to blind dates, or I don't know, dating apps, whatever, you will meet someone here. And the world can get worlds apart as well. So you may meet this person while you're traveling. It may not always mean that, but it could just generally mean that this old chapter of connections that never lasted is going to change, right? You're gonna feel much more positive, and you're gonna see like a glimmer of hope that maybe there is, you know, someone out there who's gonna give you this commitment, someone who is willing to spend the rest of their life with you, or build a foundation with you, or long-lasting, long-term foundation, strong foundation. Of course, Ten of Pentacles, definitely very strong. Someone that you don't have to stress about, that you're gonna feel, yeah, you know, I think I can put my guards down. I think I can, I'm not afraid anymore to pursue this connection, or to invest in this connection. So could be you and this person, or vice versa, but there's this willingness of investing in this connection, Oh, sorry about that. Because it just looks so promising. Also, Ten of Pentacles. Recently, follow me on my Instagram if you want to. I changed the name from Chelsea. 1 second, please. I forgot to switch it off. Went to the immigration just now for the second time. I'm in Bali, Indonesia, so I have to renew my visa because they only give 30 days and I'm usually here much longer than that. But anyway, so recently I just posted on my Instagram. Yeah, follow me on my Instagram if you want to. It's Chelsea Chill. It was Chelsea Love Tarot. Now it's it was Chelsea Chill and then Chelsea Love Tarot and then back to Chelsea Chill. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So you know, these pentacles here indicates consistency, right? How I would evaluate a romantic partnership is through their consistency. For example, somebody whom you could be currently connected with, if they call you and they never ghost you, or if they say they're gonna pick you up at a certain time, they will come on time, you know, things like that. And after a period of time, you know, actions always speak louder than words. Then you will feel much more secure about being with this person, or invest in this person or in this connection. So this is definitely consistency for me. You know, number 10 is a completion number as well. So all of these pentacles are solid, they're valuable, and I feel like there is going to be somebody who is going to value your time, someone who's not going to be late or like being very fickle. When I was in Italy, I met a guy and he was late to our first date for like 4 hours, but he did like tell me, okay, I'm stuck here. Like he was updating me throughout, but still I felt like I don't think I can trust this guy with his timing. It was a Gemini, but anyway, he's like, yeah, my friends always complain about my tardiness and blah blah blah. But for me, I felt like, okay, I don't think I can rely on you. I mean, that was a red flag for me, right? But he did show up, and then we had a good time. We were chatting and everything. But at the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't think there's going to be a second date, which I didn't agree to a second date, because he kept texting me after that and asking to meet, even when I was like in at another place, Milan, which was like far from Genoa. I met him at Genoa, but he was like, I'll drive up to Milan to see you. Like he was willing to do everything. But to me, like, you know, the first impression wasn't so good. So I was like, okay, what if I say, okay, you can come to Milan and we can have our second date in Milan, but what if I clear my schedule and everything, and then he can't make it suddenly, or if he's late suddenly, like too late, whatever, it's just gonna mess up my schedule. It's gonna mess up my time, right? So I just was like, wasn't sure, but then eventually I said no. I said no, I'm so sorry. And I told him the truth too. I said, you know, I don't feel very safe with you. So even though he was, you know, he was gorgeous and everything, and he was really actually really nice, but just that little thing there just made me feel unsafe. So this 10 of Pentacles here makes me feel like this connection, this new connection that's coming in for some of you, or it could be someone you could be currently connected with, but it's new, it feels new, okay? New is like within 1 year, okay? Less than 1 year. So the 10 of Pentacles it's like safe. You feel safe, right? You've got your dogs here. Can you see the dogs? And then you've got someone older here. Could be the mom or the dad. I think it's a dad. And then it's like a community. You know, there's a child here. There is, yeah, under the roof of this house, right? And then there's a couple here, husband and wife. So you're going to meet someone, or it could be currently connected with this person, where you're going to feel like safe. You're going to feel safe because they're going to do what they promise you or what they say they want to do. Even little thing, right? Little thing. I feel like through time, you will see, after a period of time, you will see that I think I can invest. I don't mind putting in effort, energy into this connection because I feel safe with this person. I feel like this person is not going to forsake me or abandon me. So there is someone like that, Virgo, currently in your life or coming in the near future, where you don't have to stress and think about, okay, you know, is this person gonna disappoint me or not? 5 Cups in reverse. So this is really good, actually, Virgo. I like this reading. See, 6 of Cups. This person could be a soulmate, and then we've got the Knight of Swords, 2 Cups in reverse. This has already happened, right? The separation. 4 of Pentacles. Some of you could be feeling very, like, you know, 4 of Pentacles, like closed off energy. I need to hang on to whatever I have right now because I don't want to give it away because that's all I have right now. So for a lot of you, Virgo, you may have whatever that's left for yourself, which could be your integrity, your self-worth, value, especially being robbed from it for some of you, because the Justice here in reverse, most likely for a lot of you, Virgo, actually, people may have mistreated you when it comes to love, mistreated you, didn't treat you fairly. And 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords, I feel like this can be an indication of also somebody thinking about the past, thinking about you, reminiscing about the past. This person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So, or it could just be you, Virgo, as well, like, you know, with the 9 of Swords, thinking about the past, about how things usually would start really nice and sweet, and then it just never really took off for some reason, okay? Could be due to commitment issues or due to legal situation. It could be anything, but I feel like that is definitely changing. Virgo is changing for sure. The world, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. So there's a long-lasting, long-term relationship where, again, you're gonna feel so safe and you're gonna feel it's worth it. You're gonna feel like it's gonna be worth your time, your energy, your effort. And this is that's a really good card, actually. 10 of Pentacles. It's like growing old together, retiring together, starting a life together, starting a family together. All the good stuff. All right, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Feel free to subscribe to my other channel. It's called Chelsea Vlogs. It's my travel channel. And yeah, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you'd like to be notified every time when I post your videos. Take care, Virgo. Bye.